the end of the first half. Snap back, play action. Nussmeier, that pass is gonna be tipped and intercepted. It is picked off, or is it? Well, is it picked off or caught? It is an interception. It is going to be number 10, the linebacker Elijah Lunecki, as the pass was deflected at the line of scrimmage, and both he and Isaiah Kelly-Ikipi dove for the ball, and it was Lunecki who came up with it.
Well, that's what you didn't want to have happen. Yeah. The momentum was on your side. Regardless of that touchdown, you were moving a little bit, and now the momentum has shifted, and a lot of this game is built off momentum. And they're at home, the Jaguars, and just came up with a huge defensive play before the half.
34-yard line is where the Jaguars will start. The Marcus 34 after that interception. Again, the pass was deflected at the line as he was trying to just flip it out to Isaiah Kelly-Ikipi, and both Kelly-Ikipi and the linebacker Lunecki dove for the ball, and it was Lunecki who came up with it. So now they go empty on first down with 4 wide receivers. Now now it'll be Simpson motioning into the backfield. Snap back, quick throw, pass is caught, and not much there as they are all over. That was Mayfield all over Ryan Stadler that time for a loss of a yard.
That's a great play by the Marauders defense, because that was space. And anytime you can make a tackle in space, and Caleb Livingston that time comes up, wraps his arms around, won't let go, makes a great hit.
Was it 31? It was 31.
It was 31.
Sorry, I just saw the 3. My bad. Hand off to Simpson on second down. He finds room right up off left guard, and he gets a big chunk down to the 26. That's a gain of 9 to set up 3rd and 2.
I think that's more what the Jaguars had in mind.
Snap back, handoff, Simpson. He'll get the first down inside the 25. Still driving forward down to the 20. He'll get 5 more and move the chains. We're at 1:22 to go here in the first half. Jaguars, no need to hurry. They've got all 3 timeouts to play with, too.
Plenty of time, just over a minute left. It's a lifetime in football.
Snap back, handoff to Simpson again, this time going over left tackle. Kind of picks his way forward, going to get brought down at the 16 that time, as it was Livingston on the tackle, gain of 4, and they stop the clock. There's a timeout by Flower Mound, their first of the half, with 1:02 to go here in the first half. Well, all the momentum was on the side of the Marauders. You give credit to Flower Mound for a great drive that they put together to kind of answer, but then the Flower Mound defense makes a huge play to shift things in their favor.
And the Flower Mound defense early on was just getting roasted all over, and now you're right, they make the tip, they're able to make the catch. A little bit of conversation after he makes the catch, interception. Now if they can get a score here and get the ball coming out of halftime, it's a different game.
Yeah, the Marauders right now need their defense to come up with a big stop here and limit this to a field goal attempt here before the end of the half, because as we talked about a couple of minutes ago, the Jaguars will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter as well. Both teams come back out onto the field. It's going to be 2nd and 6 now for the Jaguars at the Marauders 16-yard line. 1:04 to go here in the first half.
Ball spotted at the Marauders 16-yard line.
3 receivers to the near side, single receiver at the top of the formation. They line up in almost a pistol-like formation here with Stadler in the backfield. Snap back, and they're going to throw a little screen. That was a low throw, but it was a nice catch and a nice move, Stadler. We got a flag down, though, and this one's going to come back.
Now, wait a minute, because he fumbled out of the back of the end zone, which would be a touchback.
Well, they're going to say he was out of bounds at the 2.
Oh.
That's what they're saying right now. Boy, that was the pass that time by Spinks. He tried to just lob it out there and didn't put enough on it, and it almost hit the ground.
Well, he double clutched it. He wanted to throw it. He had to wait a second. There was a defender in the way.
Yeah.
And then when he went to throw it the second time, you're right, the ball almost bounced.
Stadler made a great catch and then made a man miss right after he caught it, but it's all for naught as it was a hold on Flower Mound and brought that back. So that moves the ball back to the 26, 2nd and 16 now. Again, Flower Mound still got 2 timeouts, so plenty of time here, but now they're behind the chains. shifting around. They are now empty technically. Snap back. They're going to run a little fake of the reverse. Spinks is dropping back, looking for a man. Now he's getting flushed to his right, and he's going to fire one. That pass is going to be incomplete. It was dropped that time, as it was number 6, Trey Brown, who was trying to go up and catch it and make sure he got a foot down and didn't secure the ball.
It's a good job by the Marauders defense, because there was a lot going on, and they all stayed home.
A lot of eye candy.
There's a lot of movement
play.
going on, and they did a good job to stay home and stay with their men.
So now it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 16 for the Jaguars, with 47 seconds to go here in the half. 3 receivers to the near side. Single receiver tight to the line up top. Snap back. Rolling to his right, now getting flushed and rolling back to his left, trying to find somebody, and he just gets rid of it. Does Noah Spinks. It's great coverage downfield by the Jaguars. Noah Spinks just couldn't find anybody to throw the ball to.
And the Marauders very happy to just throw a couple defenders in the pass rush, but keep everybody out in coverage. Very, very nice job to try to hold them to a field goal attempt here.
A great job by the Marauders defense to force now a not short field goal. This is going to be a 43-yard attempt now from the Jaguar kicker. This is Zain Al-Khatib, the sophomore, number 88.
Well, now the old ice the kicker move by Coach Alexander.
38 seconds left, and Mike Alexander calls his final timeout on the season. On the season, the Jaguars are only 1 of 1 according to the stats they gave us. So
that's not a bad average.
Yeah, they haven't had field goal attempts, and it was number 1 Jackson Smith, the senior, who was the kicker for that one. Now they have a sophomore that I'm assuming there would be an injury. There was an injury somewhere to Jackson Smith, because now they have sophomore Zain Al-Khatib, number 88, who is handling the kicking duties.
Well, if you are not here tonight, you are really missing out. This entire place is packed. There is no
full house. It is a full house in both sets of stands. So Al-Khatib, the sophomore, will line things up. The holder is number 15, safety Corbin Wood. And again, the sophomore will be trying one from 43 yards out, trying to bring the Jaguars within 4 points.
Coming out of the timeout, it's 4th down.
Well, here we go, 1 of 1. We'll see if they can get the 2 for 2.
Snap is down. The kick from Al-Khatib has the distance, and it is good. It had a